look at it anyways.
Well, we're officially live. Anybody shows up, but I figured. So right now I've just got the slabs. I got to wrap those, and then I've got the books on top. And like I said, now I'm going to add. I got a bunch of. I'm going to add some other stuff to it. Really, the hat.
Oh yeah, it's winter here, and the Packers are playing in about 10 minutes. So
I just watched Dallas take apart Philadelphia. I'm happy. that was crazy. For some reason, I don't know why we don't have it, but I've got DirecTV, which why I probably don't even need it. But for some reason, they gave me the NFL channels for nothing.
Oh,
I don't pay for it, but I go to my 700s and I've got all the NFL games there.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know if anybody's actually going to be here. But
well, my guys are playing the Titans tonight, and that's going to be a tough game.
Yeah,
Derrick Henry can run like a son, and it's snowing here, so the passing game is going to be shit. So
we're not getting any. We haven't gotten rain or anything. Whoa. Okay, good. It's already. Wow, I'm watching our own feed, and we are like blurry as shit.
What's up, DJ? How you doing?
DJ. Well, we're just trying to get a few people. Figured, but I did have one thing to open. It's been sitting here for. I have no mail coming in, so. I bought a few things on eBay, but I'm waiting for that Spider-Man booth. 4 boxes from them. Another box for. I guess I got one of my 2 wins from that one Monday you had me show up to. I never got my Air. Yeah. I never got the Air Wolverine or the other stuff I ordered to get the Air Wolverine.
It'll come. It's just they got slammed over Christmas. I think they're always good about getting it to you eventually. Which I've not much, DJ. Just shooting the shit and trying to get Eddie to sell a few more of his mystery boxes. What's up, Jim? How you doing?
Jim.
Congrats, DJ. DJ's doing his 500 follower giveaway right before mine.
Yeah,
so
I'm
back to back next Saturday.
I'll be watching both. The shit told me, DJ, I could have gotten something to give for yours too. I just didn't even think
about it.
Professor? It's one of those weeks. But yeah, just to go over the you guys can see the picture on the video are the 3 GPs for my only mystery box I will ever do. And as my wife puts it, aren't you losing money? I said, yeah, I'm pretty much losing money on these if you look at it that way. But it doesn't.
Yeah, like we were saying before we went live, like, oh, thank you, Professor, I appreciate it. You don't do these to make money. You do these to minimize losses and unload some inventory.
I figured it might give me another 25 books to CGC to get 9.8.
It's money you've already spent. And I'm guessing most of the books you're putting in there, while are going to be good, aren't ones you collect or you'd hold on to them. So you can. That's how I look at it, anyways.
I mean, really, all I'm collecting lately is X-Men from 200 and below, which explains what this might be. We'll do a quick little. But yeah, if you guys didn't hear, I'm actually doing one minimum. There's 11 books and 12 raw books in some of them because I really went through stuff and I was having a hard time finding things that people would like that are worth. I basically did your $5 books, your $10 books, and then above for the raws. Because I mean, if you get a $50 slab, you're going to end up with I'll give you an example, the easy way. They get a $50 slab, say he's got the X-Men 23 variant cover that sells. I don't know. If you look online right now, people are asking almost $200 for the damn thing. So it's that one X-Force 23 with the Necro. I don't know. Don't ask me why this cover is such a big deal, but that's one of the. I mean, I guess it's almost a third GP in it. But if you get a GP, you're going to get. I had no clue that that even a 9.2 that New Mutants 87 is like friggin' $100 and some odd dollars. I didn't know the first appearance of Cable was such a big deal. I mean, I guess it is. So, here we got something extra in this box I picked up. We have an ad. Anybody want to go shopping at CVS Pharmacy?
Sure.
But so you guys go to my Instagram. It's linked in below on this thing. I've got 8 boxes left. They're $165 shipped. I worked off of I tried to do 165 value in every box. Besides the GPs are quite a bit more. There's at least 3 there. You've got the first appearance of Cable 9.2. My biggest book I think I have to my name. Maybe some of my signed ones and those other ones are worth more, but is the Miles Morales 9.6 white pages. It has a scuff on the back, which is why I got 9.6, though it has a little white scuff on the black back. You can't fix that, but it has been pressed and sent. And then the other one was, oh God, what is that book? I can't find it. It's wrapped up. It's first appearance of what's his name? Oh God, what is it? Help me.
Oh, Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock, yeah, which supposedly we will see coming up in a 6.5, runs about $130 book. So those three, but like I said, if you get a $50 slab, you know, you're gonna get that one. I think two of the ones, that one Wolverine I got last week, Wolverine 13, the one we got from the it's like a $50 Wolverine book, so you end up with over $100 plus all the extra books. And I'm also working on. Oh, by the way, does anybody know where the post office get these things? They don't have them in my post office up in front. I guess, yeah, you guys good with that? We'll just, if we don't sell out in a while, we'll just scrap and I'll send out whatever I can. I mean,
it's up to you, man. I'm easy.
I don't know basically what's going to happen is I'll probably do a little video really quick, and what I'm going to do is once I get all the books, I'm going to put all the books into these. So
sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm in a raffle that I got to send money out to.
Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm going to put all the books in these unmarked with nothing on it, and then I'm going to take a film of my wife. Yeah, she's going to love being on camera. Basically, putting a number, mixing them up and putting a number on all of them.
Oh yeah.
So that's the easy way to do it. So then I won't know what's where, when, and how. And to tell the truth, once I get them in the boxes, I'm not going to know what's where, when, and how. So
yeah, that's a good point, Professor. You can order all the postal supplies online, and they'll ship them to you.
So this thing, because right now the slabs, I was just going to go ahead and put them in bubble wrap for now.
Somebody else had a good idea for those. If you live near like a Dollar Tree or a Dollar General, you could buy pool floaties like styrofoam, and you cut them down to size, and then you cut a line down them, and you.
I've seen that, but the problem is you can't put a lot of raw books in there with them. So
that's true. I'm just saying if you're shipping, yeah, never mind. I guess. But,
yeah,
I just thought it was an interesting idea. So yes, Jim, raffles are rigged. I don't really ever win them, but that's I'm a sucker for the
DJ Sexy Box. Yes, they are.
On another note, Southern Comic Geek. If you guys should follow him on YouTube and get him up to 750, he's giving away. It's a very low grade. I think it's like a 0.5. But it's X-Men 4, the first run. Slab.
On Instagram?
On YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And there's a couple ways to enter. You can do like a top 10 list on YouTube and then tag him in it. And then you got to watch one of his videos to figure it out. But it's enough. It's a big boy enough book. I'm like, I'll jump through some hoops. And I was planning on doing a couple top 10 videos at the end of the year anyways. So
I'm eyeing, see if I did sell enough of these and get these out the door, I'm probably going to go ahead and my thing is to buy an X-Men 94. Is that cover that? That'd be it. But I mean, there's an X-Men 7.5 up right now for like $40-50 at the moment.
Oh, nice.
This is what came out of that. I ordered. I mean, I've been having a hard time getting any below 100 X-Men's for CGC pre-CGC for less than $100 each. So I'm now going from 100 to 1 to 200 now. So
MTG Comics on Insta has a raffle right now, which I know they're rigged, Jim. You're correct, but he's doing it's a 9.0 CBCS giant size X-Men #1.
Who is it? On where?
I'll send you the link. MTG Comics. I mean, it's a big boy raffle, so you got to win a couple of minis to probably win it. But
yeah. So what's your guys' opinions if we get? What do you think, DJ? What would you do, Taylor? Because I don't know if I'm going to sell out. I doubt it. I don't want you. I
think if you promote it, I mean, everything eventually sells. But I mean, it's a weird even people that have done this a couple times, like Big Head Comics, is still trying to sell one of his. So
yeah,
I mean, it's up to you. You could you could ship them as you go, but then
Yeah, I don't. If you guys want to ship them as go, I'll gladly get yours too.
But then if somebody hits the grand prize and they open it, people are going to know. So that's the downfall to do it that way.
True. I mean, I won't even. That's the easiest way is going to be have my wife. She won't let me put her on camera, but I'll have her putting numbers on the boxes and mix up all the boxes. And she's not a camera person, so she's not going to be able to do that. But I can't do it. I mean, it's not fair for me, of course, but.
You can always end up eventually maybe if give discounts if people buy more than one or something too. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it. Raffles are rigged.
Everything's rigged. Even when I win a box, it's all rigged.
But yeah, I really have not been buying that much. I've got a few X slabs coming, a few raw X-Men coming, but I'm waiting on a lot of weird things. The post office must be totally screwed because
gee.
Apocalypse comics. I don't know what's going on with that. I have not received anything whatsoever, any kind of tracking or anything.
No, I don't think he sent them out to anybody. I like Apocalypse, but like, I also am in a mini that for him that I don't think will ever run, where he was doing those $325 boxes.
Yeah.
You know, and I won 2 minis to get into it, so I've spent some money, but I don't think he's ever going to end up doing those $325 boxes because he's still got like 4 spots to fill. So,
well, yeah, I really did my best on these things, and I went through. And if you're not happy with these boxes, I'll send you more shit for all I care. I'm not really worried about it. I mean,
I'm sure you'll do good. I mean, I think that's because I know you care. Like if people care when they put them together, that matters.
I did them rather quickly. It took me one night to really. I laid everything out, laid all the GPs out. Then I found the next highest range of books and kind of laid those on top of the books on the. I mean, mostly all the slabs are pretty good. I switched out one because I like that Venom book, but I figured the first appearance of Adam Warlock might go over better.
Oh yeah, and that's going to be probably the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie too. So
yeah.
I mean, 10's a manageable number to start with too. I might drop down and do just 10 for my next box, anyways.
Next box for me is maybe in like 2 years when I get more stuff because I really have a hard time filling up. I went back several times, and my last thing was I went to my long box of X titles and went back through the 120s, 130s.
Yeah.
There's an X-Men 20. There's an X-Men 40 or 50 in there somewhere. It's a below 100 in fair shape, worth about $30, $40.
I've got a bunch of signed slabs now that my next run might be all signature slabs. We'll see.
I've got a few. I don't have that many, but I might be sending stuff off to CGC. They're still holding on to like 4 or 5 books of mine, but they've had them for months now. I don't know.
When are you doing a box, DJ? So
yeah. When are we seeing one from you? I want one of those statues that's behind you.
And yeah, I agree, Professor. They tend to do that to me too, especially because these guys all close them out and then they'll delete the post, and you're supposed to try to keep up, and it's like, what the? Did I win? Did I lose? What the hell's going on? But
that's the one with Apocalypse. You're telling me he had other things running, but if I look on his Instagram, he started with the one that I just bought.
He just keeps deleting them after he closes them, and so it makes it really hard to
figure out what the hell's going on.
Yeah. So
yeah, but what do you call it? $1 million comics or Million Comics? I bought stuff through. I bought them one of their 100 boxes for that Boba Fett first appearance thing, and it's now stuck in the mail with 20 or 30 other one of their boxes.
Yeah, I mean the mail's bad right now. I'm done mostly with mystery boxes for the year. I'm gonna do a couple top 10 lists to wrap things up, and then on New Year's Eve, if anyone's bored, I think I'm just gonna drink bourbon, and I've got like 20 that Spider-Man Booth 2.0 boxes to unbox.
Oh Jesus, really? I might have 4 by then if I get them.
Well, there we go, and I might just go through them and try and sell some of the books out of there and just drink.
I gotta go find out. I followed a link on Facebook and at some comic shop back east. Ordered like $50 in books about 3 weeks ago, and I haven't heard a word back. But one of them was the big Daredevil book, but the second printing of it. So they may be waiting just to send everything. But
the second printing I don't think it's printed yet either.
So. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for that stuff.
Yeah, you have the patience to edit all your vids and do the soundtrack and all that, but you don't have patience to throw together a couple boxes. I don't know.
He's got the cool stuff going. Jesus.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, he's too busy growing. You and I are neck and neck on followers, but you've gained and I've stalled out. So DJ's definitely gonna pass me in the next couple days.
I'm catching up to me and Jason Slotted Up are doing that back and forth thing. I don't know if I've caught up to him yet. I think I'm getting close to catching up to him. I don't know what
you guys are all getting pretty close. I don't. Yeah, it's fun to watch.
I'm at 213 now. I'm not sure what he's up to now. See what he's at. No big deal. But yeah, we're all everyone's back to work tomorrow. Slaw. Oh come on. He's not coming up in searches now? Really? Getting slot machines now? Really? Oh, I put a space in there, but I'm just curious what he's up to.
But you guys are real close. That's all I know that much.
Oh yeah, I'm 4 away from him. I've caught up quite a lot, but I got a ton of preloaded videos coming out until the new year because I'm just lazy.
Sorry, my Packers just scored too. So watching football while I'm talking to you. So
I Yeah, you worry. Yeah, I believe that. I have about 30 or 40 videos that are from like 6 months ago or like 5 months ago. I still have to figure out something. But next week, guys, we do have, of course, Taylor's 500, which
and I'll be right after DJ. So DJ's doing his 500.
Oh, DJ's first, then yeah, both for you.
DJ's doing his at what 8 Eastern. I'm doing mine at 9 Eastern, but 8 Central if you're in my time zone. So
okay, so it'd be what 7 and
7
8
for you. Yeah.
Well, yours is 7, his is 6, right?
Oh, they missed your extra point. Cut him. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, right. Just dump him. We have anybody watching? I'm curious at this point how bad it is. Let's see. We have. I see. Well, including me, 5.
Yeah, well, it's all right.
Yeah.
Again, everybody go buy Eddie's boxes so you can afford to, have a 2021.
Yeah, I did a job interview this week. We'll see, so that'll be fun. New job. We'll see with
We're in Sacramento or we're at.
No, this one's going to be working from home for. It's a grocery company. They do basically they help grocery companies find their locations and stuff.
Okay.
Which it's back to like the real estate version of what I used to work with.
Sure.
So we'll see, because we just refinanced the house. I really wasn't planning on moving, but actually I looked at some houses in Kansas City across the Missouri side, and
yeah,
I want one of those houses.
All right.
$309,000 for like a huge ass house with a lake in back. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you get to, it's all location. So
yeah, well, we're in the middle of BFE, Utah, and I've got all I have to my east of me is sheep farms.
Yeah, he does, Professor. He's not good in bad weather, which is not good for Green Bay. So
not good.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
Dallas was going to be out until Washington lost, and Washington lost, and they beat Philadelphia today. So how Dallas is even the running for anything, I have no idea.
Well, the Packers are fighting for home field advantage, and nobody wants to come to Green Bay during this sloppy winter. So.
Oh, yeah, no duh. With the games being this so late, that's going to suck.
Well, but I'll take it. I mean, this is going to be the one year the Packers probably do well in the playoffs because I can't go watch any of the games or anything. So
yeah, nearest stadium to me, we'd have to drive down to Vegas and see the new stadium there. Which I told my wife today is if we ever are able to do that again, I'd like to go see a game again. I haven't watched a game live in 20 years.
Yeah, it'd probably be fun to see it at a brand new stadium too.
Oh, it's. Have you seen where they put it on a map?
No.
Seriously, if you're going down the 15 freeway, which cuts right down the middle, it's basically it's touching the 15 freeway down your right.
Okay.
Where parking for this thing is, I have no idea. It's like a Flamingo and the freeway. You're like right there. There's no where parking and traffic during a game is going to be toast. But yeah, guys, we got year 2 next week. I've got these down here. I will have them all packed up in the next day or two. So if you guys want, it's up to you guys. I'll have my wife go ahead. I'll take a video to prove that I didn't fuck with anything. I'll have her number them all, and whoever gets what gets what. I can send them out if you'd like. I'm totally cool with that. I'd rather leave that up to you guys, but I'd rather the GP not get found right away. But I don't care.
I'd say give it at least another day, or give it till the end of the year. And if you don't sell it by then figure it out. How about that?
Yeah, that works. That's why
you can always promote it. You can promote it again during my actual live giveaway. We should have some bodies. So
yeah, the Packers game. Where in California, Professor? I lived there for 20 years.
That's all. Yeah, Devontae's a beast for us. But yeah, it's a little bit of a hike from Cali.
Oh yeah, well Cali has they switch teams every few weeks anyway. Last game I saw was the Rams in Anaheim against Dallas for a playoff game. My dad took me to when I was like 12, I think. Okay,
I've got season tickets.
Fresno? So. Yeah, you're fine. Fresno. I lived in SoCal, Southern California. But yeah, I figured the new year. I've got a bunch of stuff coming, but I've really slowed down on buying. I'm terrible.
Me too.
There's just and comics from my comic shop are pretty pathetic. So
I was actually hoping that Spider-Man booth would do a discount like today or something, just so I could grab a second to.
I thought about it. I almost grabbed with you guys. With at least me doing this, I about grabbed a 16 if they really were going to, because I can't find other stuff to buy. I mean, we're waiting on Big Head. We're waiting on Big Head. If these were to sell out quicker, I would have bought the last 2 Big Head had just to get it over with, just to get mine, because I want to see what the heck I get.
Yeah, I sold enough stuff on eBay yesterday. I was like, oh, maybe I can buy another Superior, but they don't even have a their weekly grand prize up right now. I think took a couple days off for Christmas. So
yeah, I believe it. I mean, what was it?
What's up, World Order? How you doing? Welcome.
Hey, World Order, what's going on? We're just going over the my brain's gone. The
mystery boxes.
I tried today. We're down to 8 left. I got a few people. I think Jason might take one. He was thinking about it. I don't know. That's about it. So I'm looking at probably at least 3, at least gone. Hopefully, if he can.
What you got? Your grand prizes are what, a 9.6 Ultimate Fallout 4?
Yeah, 9.6 Ultimate Fallout 4, a 9.2 first appearance of Cable, and the first appearance of Adam Warlock, and a 6.5. So those are on about 130 and above, though I was kind of amazed. And the Fallout's about 400 at the moment. It's actually dropped. So
that's still a big boy book.
It's my only big boy book I got. I mean, I got a few signed books and things like that. Besides that, I think my next big boy book anyway is going to be that Ashcan from the Last Ronin 1.
Oh yeah,
that comes back as a 9.8, which, according to their dates, they're at $48 for 48 working days for a magazine. It should be done this week and should be here, Well,
those Dr. Afras are creeping up too, so you should.
Well, yeah, that's going to be the 9.8. That's going to be sent away for if I do another 25. I got CGC is expensive. I've got some Pokemon baloney. I thought about sending away to them, but the price differences are. You had to go through Beckett if you do cards.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because a Beckett Black Label Pokemon thing I'm looking at now sells for $1,300, and if it's CGC 10.0, it sells for $300. I mean, what?
It's sort of like PGX versus CGC for everything else. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, CGC is too new. More people. Yeah, I didn't think I thought the GPs were pretty good. I mean, the Venom I just thought the Adam Warlock would be a better draw. And I have that Venom up on eBay right now, and I've gotten some offers on it, but everyone's low balling right now, which kind of sucks. But we'll see. We'll keep on. My 1,000 followers on I'd say probably about 800 or more of my followers on Instagram are probably still Hot Wheels people, because I've pretty much, that's where I built it all from, was selling Hot Wheels and stuff. But I'm going to be including, I'm going to go find, as long as I have 10 of them, which I should, I've got 10 customs I did back in the day. People get random in bubble wrap, hand painted, airbrushed, and decaled Hot Wheels. So
nice.
We'll see. I should have 10 of them, but I think I'm totally out of the Hot Wheels business. I may buy the online cars and resell those, but my garage has got so much airbrush paint and things like that. I don't want to do. I want to throw it all away.
Yeah, I hear you. That's
do.
Comics take up room, but you can stack a lot of them.
Yeah, I've gone from. Let's put it this way. I've gone when I started this I started this 7 months ago after I sold. About the time I sold the Hot Wheels, I had 1 long box, 1 short box. I now have 2 long boxes and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 6, 7, 8, about 10 short boxes now.
That's about what I went. I went from 0 to about the same as you. So
see, but 10 years ago I had 16 long boxes of everything from the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, mine all got wet, and so I all got ruined. But I had a bunch, 80s, 90s stuff. Nothing. Most of it was garbage, but I had all the X-Men that I'm rebuying now and stuff. And you know.
Well, what happened to my dad? My dad lived down in Newport Beach in California, and I was staying with him, and I had all my comics up against a wall in his house. I mean, this is a condo in California.
Yeah.
Stucco on the outside of the house, right? So rain came this direction, actually seeped through the wall and soaked the comic books.
Oh, fun.
Didn't ruin a lot of them because they're all bagged and backing boarded, but still, it was really bizarre. What up, World Collectibles? What are you doing tonight?
Oh, yeah, mine were all in a moving pod, and the rubber gasket on the moving pod leaked. And so when I opened the pod, there was 3 inches of standing water in there, and everything I had was ruined. So couch, mattress, everything.
So I did have 16 long boxes, and I got sick of doing it, and I'd sold them all to a guy in Vegas for $500. Stupid me. The first appearance of Deadpool was in there. The whole New Mutants run from 1 to like 100 and something.
Oh, yeah.
I did actually go through and pick out all my X books beforehand, and books I thought I wanted. But, I mean, some of the McFarlane books, I guess I missed. So, like the first Carnage, which is at CGC right now, is probably going to come back at 9.0 or 9.2 because I didn't spend much money. I had to rebuy it. But
I had a couple good. I had like the first, Vertigo Sandman #1, and then first appearance of Death in that. I had Bone #1, which is a pretty pricey book nowadays.
Oh, yeah, it is. I did find a bone in one of my books I did keep from the old collection. It was a Christmas special. Like,
oh, nice. The Wizard World one? Yeah.
I think so. It's not worth anything. I already looked. It wasn't worth it.
You know what, though? That's a fun read. I mean, it really is. Like, I kind of want to get the omnibus back just so I can read it again. Like,
yeah. But what was the year? You doing any? I'm also, see, I'm bad. I'm getting back into cards now, too. I'm Star Wars Master cards with signature.
No, the only cards I have, and like, I looked. I have like one that's like a $30 card, and one that's maybe a $40. I don't have the valuable error card for this.
Oh, I got some blue ones.
Yeah, the green ones. This is all green. This is just a purple sticker. But like, the only one that would have been worth money is there's a boner like they call it the goldenrod.
The goldenrod. Yep.
Yeah, and I don't. This is the corrected version. So okay. I don't.
I just pick a quick little thing. I got 5,000 boxes of cards, and you tell me what's that. Come on, you gotta know who that is.
I just can't see. It's kind of blurry. I can't tell what's going on in it.
That's Farrah Fawcett.
Oh, is that Xanadu? No.
But here she is again. You'll know this. Oh, come on! You're this year TV shows. Come on.
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong person. Farrah Fawcett's more of like a Gary B kind of.
Oh, okay. Well, how about this? Another person from that show.
Oh yeah, that's Is that? Yeah.
I have stacks of Charlie's Angels cards.
Okay.
I have stacks of Kiss cards.
Nice. Ramon? What's up, Ramon? How you doing, sir?
What's up, Ramon? We're just talking about we got mystery boxes on Instagram. The link is below. We got 3 different GPs. I got 3 different GPs. They're 165 shipped. At least 10 raw books. A few of the other ones have 11 or 12 raw books. Everyone's got at least an X-Men below 2. A lot of them have an X-Men below 200 in it. One's got, I think, one below 100 in there. But should at least be, by my estimation, $160 to $170 worth of stuff in a base box. But even some of the base boxes are pretty good. So, especially there's a $70. I mean, if you look up that X-Force 23, like I said, now if you look on there on eBay, the raw books are people are trying to get $200 each for them, and I don't get why. So that's in there too. So, and that's in one of the lower end. That's one of the lower end slabs. I mean, all the slabs should be about $50 and above. Some are a little higher. I mean, they're all 9.8s except for. I mean, most of them are all 9.8s except for the 6.5.
Nice,
but we'll see. But yeah, that's we're going with. And then next week we got DJs at 8 Eastern,
9 East. Yeah,
or something.
Yeah.
I got reminders set up for both of them, so
yeah.
I am not doing anything. What day is that?
Saturday.
But what? So yeah, what is the?
I don't know. Whatever the hell. Do dates matter anymore?
No, that's just, I mean, because how many people are hungover?
I don't know.
How many? The 31st is. Oh wow, 31st is Thursday, so I got Friday off. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I got a 4-day week and 4 days off again. So next week, so we'll see. But that's all. I mean, unless you got anything else, Taylor is.
Nah, good man. We can come watch the giveaway for everybody and follow each other up and go buy Eddie's boxes, so he can go and buy some more of my original art. It's
his original artwork is in a frame, but the problem is the frame.
I am going to do a Stormtrooper piece one of these days.
Oh, so. Don't do that to me! Come on.
If you can't sell your boxes, I'll just keep trading you. Anyways.
At this rate. But yeah, guys, go on the thing. Taylor's is next week. DJ's is next week.
Yeah.
Boxes on Instagram. I want to get these things out the door. So,
guys, have a good night. Thanks for having me, Eddie. And go buy the boxes. They're gonna be great.
Good night, all. Talk to you soon. Later.
Later.
Bye.